I'm really mad. Like, really mad. Really, really mad. I could punch a baby just like... I'd like to introduce a new segment that I just made up. Like, just made up. Well, not just made up, but just made up. Thought for today. And in the thought for today, it's just a short segment. Not sure about this one, because this one I really feel like ranting, because I'm really pissed off. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are aware of the YouTube copyright laws, and how anal they are. It's really pissing me off, because I can't even post music videos, or AMVs, none of that. I had this whole segment for soundtracks, and I was going to present the soundtracks, and like even part of the movie clips, you know. No, I can't do that, because NBC Universal claims that there's a copy. Now, I really doubt, first of all, that NBC Universal is like, oh, Scotty McGee is using one of our clips from Bourne Supremacy. Oh, we cannot allow that. Oh, okay. No, they don't do that. YouTube is just, there's probably some like automated service where it's like, oh, this is from NBC Universal, and though they say, you know, NBC Universal itself claims I'm using clips from the movie The Bourne Supremacy, and it's like, oh my god, oh no, you can't see that, see no evil, no. Anyway, I have like the rules in here for the YouTube copyright rules, and I find, like, looking at this, I really couldn't keep a straight face, because it's really ridiculous. Pretty much the only true valid reason that you could, you know, post music and like other movie clips is if you have written permission from the owner to use that material. Yeah, like I'm going to go up to the band Muse and, you know, say to them, hey, could you guys like write me a letter, because like, you know, I'm going to use your song for my YouTube video, please. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. And the first valid reason is really ridiculous. And pretty much, if your original content was misidentified, for example, your family picnic was mistakenly identified as a scene from The Godfather. I'm not even going to go there, because just like, no, it's not even a 1 in a minute, just no. No. You have to be, like, seriously retarded in order for, like, some YouTube guy to, like, do that. And yes, I'm talking to you, YouTube, like, not YouTube the viewers, but like the people running YouTube, like those people who are, like, you know, looking at it as it's it's not even like people looking at it while it's processing. It's probably some like automated machine, and like if it sees something, it's like, error, danger, Will Robinson, danger, danger, Will Robinson, and then it, you know, disables my video. But in case any of you are looking at this video, you know, like the owners of YouTube, I'm talking to you. I'm pissed off at you for this stupid copyright, and it's just like the way they word it too is so like dick. It's like they really act like dicks. If you give credit to the owner, author, songwriter, it is still copyrighted. If you are not selling the video for money, it is still copyrighted. If similar videos appear on our site, it is still copyrighted. Not only do I want to talk about YouTube and YouTube specifically, but also I was thinking about, like, you know, copyright laws in general. Now, I'm sure all of you have seen the DVDs. You know, you put in a DVD and you see the blue FBI warning that we all zone out to, and that we don't really read because it's really boring and it's on every single movie and DVD. But if you ever actually, like, read it and let it sink in, you realize, wow, that's a really big punishment for just, you know, copying. Now, of course, there's one thing to copy a whole movie and put it on YouTube. Yeah, that's just retarded. No. But, you know, for like putting it in, like I said, like in music videos and just harmless things. In general, like the fact that the FBI cracks down on this and, you know, can put you up to like 3 or 4 years, I think it is, plus like this huge amount of fine. It's like, wow, once you think about it, that's pretty ridiculous. Because you know, like we should be focusing on, you know, more important matters in the world right now. And then once you think about that, it sort of minimizes this whole idea of possession, which is eventually our thought of for today. The essence of possession. What exactly gives us the right to actually say, oh, this is mine? Of course, if you know, discover something, you know, and you want it to be your work. But even then, like, I even dare to say, like, we have, like, no real true power to actually possess something. Things around us, like you know, like this, like these Metal Gear Solid games that I have, you know, I say they're mine, but they're not. It's not, my essence is not in this thing. It's an inanimate object which lives on, it doesn't even live, it just exists on its own, on its own physical properties. It's not part of me. I just command possession of it only because it resides in my property, which is in fact just an area around a natural world which I happen to inhibit. Even think about that further. Somehow it, like, minimizes just everything, like, especially war. You know, like most wars is all about possession, especially the American Revolution. You know, as much as I hate to say it, when I was a kid I thought it was like, you know, because when you're a kid you tend to fantasize things a lot. You know, things seem more grander and more epic than what they really are. And when I was a kid I thought the American Revolution was like, you know, yeah, you know, the British are bad people. They were like enslaving the American people, you know, yeah, you know. But then really all you get down to is that, you know, it's just a bunch of angry ragtag villagers who are just pissed off at, like, you know, taxes and, you know, things like that. And for a minute, like, for a split second I was just like, oh, you know, it's not that, I don't want to say justified, but it's not that, you know, like, people die because of that. You have to think about, people die just because, like, people say, oh, yo, this is my stuff, you can't take that away from me, bang. It's like, well, isn't that kind of, dark, you know? The fact that we seem to have, like, this whole, like, you know, freedom and liberty because this is our stuff, you know. This is like our, these are, we have guns, you know, we have, like, houses, you know, we have things, yeah, freedom. And, you know, to think that we kind of seem to stand for that. Or should we stand for, like, something higher than just possessions, you know?